Yeah, this game against Wisla Plock is going to be really, really tough for us. So we need all the energy, all the support that we can get. Wisla has a team that is going to be built to win the Champions League. So they are improving every year. They have, since 5-7 years, a big project. Especially in the last 1-2 years, they developed from number 2 in Poland to be number 1. So they won the crucial matches against Kielce. And in this season, maybe they are not there with where they should be from the points, but we see the last results against Fredericia, so they are coming back and finding to each other. So for us, it's really, really important that we try all our best to beat them, especially at home with our fans. So this is going to be the key. And the preparation for this match, it's similar to the preparations for the other matches. So we are trying to select the actions that we need for the game, yeah. But it's going to be very, very important to have a good start into the game and to try to keep equalize the result and then try to decide at the end. As you said, it's a Spanish coach that has a lot of experience in also in the Champions League, work also for Veszprém, and now he's doing an amazing job in Plock. Several years he's building over the things that he already built, and now, yeah, European top players are going there, are already there, and they have in the next transfer period they're going to have also very, very big names and big players. So that is also a picture of his good work through the years. Has a typical Spanish style, very intelligent, very smart, searching options for each opponent, adapting to each opponent. So that means there is a lot of ideas behind his work, and yeah, I appreciate also him and his work, and I'm happy to see him again. But during these 60 minutes, I'm going to try with my boys to beat him and his boys. I'm all in inside. I'm breathing 24 hours handball in Bitola. I have every day a lot of positive experiences. All people are with us, and I can feel that my players are following this new style. We are trying to change some things, but we are doing the things step by step. The most important thing for me is that we have a team that stick together, a team that believes in this way of working, and and for sure there were a lot of matches that we didn't have maybe the time to prepare in our own playing system, so I had to adapt some things, but we still have important matches until the break, and after the break we will start building up what's the game model should be in the future. But right now I'm very satisfied with the way everybody is working. And we just have to continue, work every day as hard as we can and try our best.
Po meni je Wisla jako dobra ekipa i ovo što ste rekli, za nas najvažnija utakmica u ovom dijelu polusezone, jer pobjedom protiv Wisle otvaramo si put za prolazak u daljnje fazu natjecanja, tako da moramo dati sve od sebe, nošeni sa publikom koja vjerujem da će biti naš 7. igrač, kako se kaže, kao i svaku utakmicu uz njihovu podršku i našu dobru pripremu da ćemo tu utakmicu napraviti sve da pobjedimo. Wisla je vrhunska ekipa koja godinama već ulaže u gradnju, u strukturu kluba i poljskog rukometa. Kad sam ja bio u Kielceu, tada je Kielce pobjeđivalo i u kupi u prvenstvu, sad se to malo promijenilo. Iako je Kielce moj klub i uvijek ću navijati za Kielce, drago mi je zato što u Wisli ima puno Hrvata koji igraju i koji su doprinijeli tome da Wisla postane ozbiljan klub na europskoj sceni. Od Mihića, Lilovića pa nadalje, to su sve moji kolege i prijatelji, ali na terenu ćemo dati naravno sve da ih pobjedimo. Moja ekipa vjerujem da će dati sve od sebe, da smo spremni. Sa novim trenerem smo dobili neki novi vjetar u leđa i mislim da smo na dobrom putu da pokažemo koliko znamo i koliko možemo. Sigurno neće biti lagano, jer kao što sam rekao, Wisla je vrhunska ekipa, ali najbitnije da ostavimo srce na terenu i na kraju će rezultat pokazati svoje. Pa sigurno da nam 4 boda puno znače, iako mislim da smo trebali još koji bod imati više, ali isto tako kako smo mogli imati bod više, mogli smo imati i bod manje. 4 boda za razliku od prošle godine koliko je bilo 0 bodova na kraju sezone i dugi niz godina prije toga je Pelister nije igrao Ligu prvaka. Tako da smo već jedan iskorak napravili. Mislim da je to samo početak, da ova ekipa i ovaj grad zaslužuje puno više i ne samo osobno ja, nego cijela ekipa i cijeli klub radi na tome da se skupljaju bodovi, da se prođe grupna faza, jer mislim da rukometni klub Pelister i grad Bitola zaslužuju jakog predstavnika u Ligi prvaka. Na početku je to izgledalo kao da samo sudjelujemo, a nama kao sportašima to nije nimalo, kako bi rekao, jako je teško kad pokušavaš, ne možeš, daješ sve od sebe. Uspjeli smo skupiti 4 boda, ja vjerujem da ćemo ili protiv Isle ili protiv Bukurešta, imamo i Paris kući, sa svakim se može igrati i u gostima također. Ona pobjeda protiv Federicije nam je u gostima puno značila, jer to je puno lakše igrati naravno na domaćem terenu nego na gostujućem i samim time nam je ta pobjeda dala vjetar u leđa. Krajem 4. i 5. mjeseca se igra i play-off, to je po meni isto jako bitno, iako to nema veze sa Ligom prvaka, ali ovaj klub mora biti na svim poljima jak, i na prvenstvu, i Liga prvaka, i kup, tako da vjerujem da će biti još bodova, jer ova ekipa, kao što sam rekao, to zaslužuje i može.